Okay, very nice.
They became friends in less than 5 hours. These tourists in Ucluelet are saying goodbye to Al and Toddy Landry,
Did you see any crocodiles?
a husband and wife team who live aboard the Rainco's Maiden. The couple met in Tofino more than 15 years ago.
Okay, well, I hope everybody enjoyed their lunch.
I wound up taking her out fishing.
Which I thought was about the most exotic thing I could think of.
Tell you the truth, I fell madly in love with her.
The whole world is stripped away. It's very intimate. You soon find out whether you have a lot in common or not. And in our case, well, I'm still here.
That fateful fishing trip was back in 1995, and they're still here, loving the rustic beauty of Ucluelet, Barkley Sound, the Broken Group Islands, and other natural wonders of the Pacific Rim National Park Reserve. They used to troll for shrimp, but now they share their lifestyle with more than 1,500 guests every year.
I do see it as showing the people this neighborhood, but I see it as something a little bit deeper than that too. I see it as people are they're cut off from nature and the culture that we live in, and yet people are part of nature, whether they acknowledge it or not.
We don't get tired of it, and I love to share it. So it's almost a sense of wonder, and you see it mostly on the trips. You see people noticing that, and I find that gratifying because there is so much to see here. It's a beautiful area. We're very lucky to be here.
Now I can see a bear on the beach down there.
It's easy to see why Al and Toddy love this lifestyle. This is their neighbor, a bear on the beach, and they spotted it before we even left the harbor. 2 cubs, it's rolling over rocks right now looking for food, and the little crow is tagging along for the ride, seeing what the leftovers might be.
In any case, it'll be Ursus Vancouver I.
Al and Toddy are gracious hosts, sharing their passion for the life they're living through humor and knowledge that takes you well beyond the brochure. Al has spent most of his life on the water, and Toddy worked for a bit in the marine biology department at Cape Town University in South Africa.
Canada was like the dream, kids' dreams, like the postcards dream.
Everything that we've seen has just been above the expectations. It's been really good.
Looking at some guides, this was apparently, it was gorgeous, and yeah, the guides were true. It is truly gorgeous.
When they're out there for a few hours, they start to become, I get this feeling, a part of nature. And they, not only that, they're interacting with each other, which is also part of being human. And I find that extremely satisfying.
It's like everything in our life has led us here. Things Al has done, things I have done. I've always loved the outdoor, I've loved the sea, I've loved nature, loved boats. I mean, Al's just so lucky I love boats, but and we both like people, so it's almost like it's all come together.
Being here in Ucluelet, doing this, it's made me feel grounded for the first time in my life. I feel like this is home and this is where I belong.
And this is where they plan to stay for the foreseeable future. They never tire of the surroundings or the friends they share it with. Toddy says that one day they'll stop doing it for a living, move to a smaller boat, and continue to enjoy this beautiful life. In Ucluelet, for Shaw TV, I'm Kate Bergen.